3 years ago, there was a poor man who got himself into a life disaster without taking any precautions. Mr. Bunrod, the victim of social networking, is now discussing with his lawyer about what he can do with the situation he's currently in. The story started off when he was on his way to his workplace using BTS. That day, he was wearing his regular shoes with a hole on it, without any awareness of what might have happened. He was misunderstood by another person on the BTS that there's a camera hidden under the shoe he was wearing, and that he's trying to get a video of the woman in front of him. Unfortunately, she posted a picture of him on the social networking carelessly. Innocent Mr. Bunrod, who thought that the woman in front of him was beautiful, smiled, without taking any notice what's going to happen. An hour's gone by. He was walking towards his company, noticing that there's a crowd of people looking at him differently. But he doesn't care what others may look at him as, so he continued walking towards his company. While he's working at his workplace, he was asked to go talk to the boss by her assistants. The topic she discussed with him was that there's a picture of him on social networking, saying that he's a psychotic pervert who have taken advantages of women by taking videos under their skirt. With this story on the internet, she decided to fire him as the company lost reputation because of him. After he's gotten fired, he met Mrs. Dawn, the woman in the photo on the internet, who is believed to be Mr. Bunrod's victim, walking with her boyfriend. In all of a sudden, her boyfriend charged at him without knowing what's true or what's not. To analyze the case,
Thailand doesn't currently have any statutory law governing data protection or privacy. So in this case, we will apply Section 420 of Civil and Commercial Code to judge the case. A person who willfully, negligently, or lawfully injures the life, body, health, liberty, property, or any rights of another person commits a wrongful act and must compensate to the victim. Section 420 of Civil and Commercial Code. In this respect, disclosure and transfer of data may be considered as wrongful act if it causes damage to the data owner. This wrongful act consisted of 5 elements: act, misconduct, unlawfulness, causation, and damage. Firstly, according to the Civil and Commercial Code, Section 420, act in this case is a positive act, which Ms. Cherry posted a picture of Mr. Bunrod showing that she intended to take a picture of him without asking for his permission. For misconduct, second element is considered a negligent because Ms. Cherry didn't wish to cause the injury to Mr. Bunrod. The third element is unlawfulness, which refers to the violation of rights and more generally to acts resulting in the injuries that the actor had no authority because Mr. Bunrod only has a hole in his shoes without camera in it, as being proved. For causation, the fourth element is the injury happened to the victim, which Mr. Bunrod chose that Mr. John, the boyfriend of Miss Dawn, caused the injury to Mr. Bunrod after he saw pictures that Mr. Cherry posted on Facebook and also caused Mr. Bunrod getting fired from his workplace. The last element is damage, which Mr. Bunrod is being hurt mentally and physically just because he has a hole in his shoes without camera.